Don't trust words. Trust actions. People can tell you anything, but actions tell you everything. Some people are so quiet and brave, we don't even notice that they are suffering. People do not decide their futures. They decide their habits, and their habits decide their futures. Smart people think before they speak. Wise people think before they think. My father used to say, "Don't raise your voice. Improve your argument." Silence and smile are two powerful tools. A smile is the way to solve many problems, and silence is the way to avoid many problems. The best thing you can ever do is to believe in yourself. Once you feel you are avoided by someone, never disturb them again. I've noticed that even those who assert that everything is predestined and that we can change nothing about it, still look both ways before they cross the street. Silence is an ocean. Speech is a river. Don't be afraid to start over again. This time you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. If you can follow small rules, you can break big rules. There is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. You are at your strongest when you are calm. A wild person with a calm mind can make anything. Your children will follow your example, not your advice. I never faked how I care for anyone. If I stopped caring, it's because I found out that you weren't worth it. When something is gone, something better is coming. If you want to be successful, you must respect one rule: never lie to yourself. A moment of patience in a moment of anger saves you 100 moments of regret. A beautiful face means nothing when the heart is ugly. A painful truth is always better than a hidden lie. Love all, trust few. Everything is real, but not everyone is true. Money is the worst discovery of human life, but it is the most trusted material to test human nature. I am trying to be better than yesterday. Be kind to all creatures. This is the true religion. Fake friends are like shadows. They follow you in the sun, but leave you in the dark. Don't be a beggar of love. Be a donor of love. Beautiful people are not always good, but good people are always beautiful. Spend your time on those who love you unconditionally. Don't waste it on those who only love you when the conditions are right for them. The greatest gift you can give someone is your time, because when you give your time, you're giving a portion of your life that you will never get back. Small changes can make a big difference. Overthinking does nothing but kill your happiness. If you want to be strong, learn to enjoy being alone. One fake friend can do more damage than 5 enemies. Never judge people by their past. People learn, people change, people move on. If there is no struggle, there is no progress. If you want to give light to others, you first have to glow yourself. Nothing in this world is permanent, not even our troubles. Never stop learning, because life never stops teaching. Don't believe in luck. Believe in hard work. Before you say something to someone, always think about how you'd feel if someone told you the same thing. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance. It is the illusion of knowledge. Life is an echo. What you send out comes back. What you sow, you reap. What you give, you get. What you see in others exists in you. What I have learned from life is to make the most of what you have got. Nothing is better than reading and gaining more and more knowledge. Hope is the one thing that is stronger than fear. By changing your thinking, you can change everything. A wise man never knows all. Only fools know everything. A negative mind will never give you a positive life. Honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom. Anyone can say they care, but watch their actions, not their words. I belong to no religion. My religion is love. Every heart is my temple. Quiet people have the loudest minds. Do the right thing, because it is right. People who boast about their IQ are losers. Although I cannot move, and I have to speak through a computer, in my mind, I am free. Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies inside us while we live. Love is nothing without action. Trust is nothing without proof. And sorry is nothing without change. If you lose a friend because you're honest, it wasn't a good friend. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negativity. Life is so much simpler when you stop explaining yourself to people and just do what works for you. Spending time with children is more important than spending money on children. A good relationship and friendship is trust. No secrets, no lies. The best apology is changed behavior. Every day is a new beginning. Take a deep breath, smile, and start again. My life isn't perfect, but I'm thankful for everything I have. The sun is alone too, but it still shines. Believing in others is easy, but believing in yourself, that's the real challenge. Never forget 3 types of people in your life. 1, who helped you in difficult times. 2, who left you in your difficult times. 3, who put you in difficult times. An intelligent person keeps 3 things private at any cost: financial details, personal goals, their struggles and failures. Life would be tragic if it weren't funny. The universe doesn't allow perfection. Half the battle is just showing up. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. In a sense, we are all doomed, even if we stay away from black holes. The universe does not behave according to our preconceived ideas. It continues to surprise us. The human capacity for guilt is such that people can always find ways to blame themselves. It is very important for young people to keep their sense of wonder and keep asking, why? I regard the afterlife to be a fairy story for people that are afraid of the dark. It matters if you just don't give up. Science is not only a disciple of reason, but also one of romance and passion. The thing about smart people is that they seem like crazy people to dumb people. The wise never marry, and when they marry, they become otherwise. You cannot understand the glories of the universe without believing there is some supreme power behind it. It is all right to make mistakes. Nothing is perfect, because with perfection, we would not exist. However bad life may seem, there's always something you can do and succeed at. Where there's life, there's hope. Work gives you meaning and purpose. Life is empty without it. Keeping an active mind has been vital to my survival, as has been maintaining a sense of humor. We should seek the greatest value of our action. People won't have time for you if you're always angry or complaining. We are all now connected by the internet, like neurons in a giant brain. I'm not afraid of death, but I'm in no hurry to die. I have so much that I want to do first. We are just an advanced breed of monkeys on a minor planet of a very average star, but we can understand the universe. That makes us something very special.